News of the weird.
Weird news was coming out of a closet all weekend long, and we start in Gardner, Montana. Beautiful gateway there to Yellowstone National Park. Remember those old Sinclair gas stations? You don't see many anymore, but they have one in Gardner. Been around for a long time, and a nearly 300-pound Sinclair dinosaur got ripped off from the Gardner Sinclair Sunday evening and found the next day bolted to a cliff 10 miles away at Yankee Jim Canyon near Yellowstone National Park. And employees recovered it, got it back because it was visible from the road, noticed by drivers, and it got returned to the gas station.
It was funny to think that our dinosaur was sitting up in the canyon up there. They literally had to unbolt it from a cement pad out here, and they rebolted it.
Sinclair employee Jackie Sims said it was clearly a planned theft because they would have needed some kind of big vehicle just to haul it away, and that they did. 2 men accused of using exotic animals and fire together in a photo shoot in a parking garage at a Baltimore County mall are in heap big trouble. 25-year-old Jaden Evans and 32-year-old Vernon Crowfey got arrested and are now facing charges for the incident at the Towson Town Center parking garage.
We're talking about an empty parking lot with no civilians, full of concrete, and I don't think I've ever seen a parking lot be set on fire with lighter fluid. So basically, we spoke with the security at the mall as well. We explained to him that we was going to have the fire flame photo shoot. He told us basically just be out before the mall closed. You can't show me a baby spider monkey whose spinal cord don't show through their back because they're born that way.
According to charging documents, that dude, Crowfey and Evans, now face several misdemeanors and a single felony in connection with that photo shoot. And finally, of Florida, of course it's Florida City, is reminding folks like you and me to keep a safe distance after sightings of wild monkeys in the area. Wild rhesus monkeys. Actually, it's a strain of rhesus called a macaque that got photographed last month outside the Lakeside Inn in Mount Dora.
Looking at a monkey in a tree in Mount Dora. Hi, little monkey friend. You gonna try to eat my dog?
I was like, who would have their dog out on a busy road? And as I got closer, I was like, oh my gosh, that's a monkey.
Mount Dora is just south of Silver Springs, where a wild monkey population has lived ever since a tour boat operator brought them to the island that's now part of the Silver Springs State Park way back in 1938. Well, what that tour operator didn't know was rhesus macaque monkeys are extremely strong swimmers, so they got on the island and quickly swam off of it. I want to talk swimming pool. I guess we could say etiquette. There's a new survey out there that it's kind of appropriate and I find kind of funny. And that is, what's your cue to get out of the pool? Think about that a minute. What is your cue to get out of the pool? Now, different people have, sunscreen issues and skin worries. But this survey lists the top 5 favorite things. Well, coming in at number 5 is other. 7% of people had so many varying reasons to get out of the pool. They just lopped them all under the heading other. Number 4, and this would be my number 1, because when I was a kid, I knew it was probably time to get out of the pool when I had raisin fingers. When your fingers get too wrinkly. But only 8% of folks said that. The third most prominent reason in this survey of over 2,500 people in America is when you get hungry. 9% said that. So between those 3 reasons, there was, only 24% of people that chimed in. The second most reason, I don't remember this at all, do you? When you get tired. 15% of people say they only get out of the pool when they get tired. And the number 1 reason listed among this expansive nationwide survey, another head scratcher for me, when you get bored. 62% of people said they only get out of the pool when they get bored. But to me, this survey can't be all that accurate because they're totally missing my number 1 reason as an adult. I only get out of the pool when I'm out of beer.